The purpose of this training video is to show you how to record and remove technician accounts. First of all, we're going to navigate to List, Employees, and click New. You will then be redirected to the employee form. You'll pick their primary location, and then you'll tick Support Rep and Project Resource. There's a prompt here for next service users, that being the technicians. This will allow them to be assigned to projects. You're going to enter a unique email. What I mean by unique email is another user within the system should not have this email address. This email address should also be accessible on the technician's phone. Enter a contact number and the text name. You may choose to select a supervisor. If you do, they will be able to view and manage their tasks. You're going to enter a job title and any notes. We're then going to click on the Next Service sub-tab and ensure we click on Next Service Mobile User. This is what gives access to the mobile app and the license. We're going to choose the Next Service employee location. Very important that we choose the correct location. A location is a stock site. The location that's entered here will drive the technician sales orders when created from the app, where the stock is fulfilled from that's added to those sales orders. If you're using van stock sites, it will be their van, and you will need to contact NetSuite support in order to set up a new van. Otherwise, it will be your main stock location. The warehouse location should simply just reflect the employee location. You may choose a region. This might be all regions, or if this particular technician only works in a particular region in your marketing area, you may select that for use on the scheduler map. The Next Service work calendar will show you on the scheduler when this person is available for work, helping you to schedule tasks within their work frame hours. Next Service skill is an optional field. It's a multi-select field, and what I mean by that is when I choose more than one of these, I will need to hold down the control button, as so. Holding down control and selecting. We can use these Next Service skills in order to choose our particular cases based on employees that hold those certain skills. Longitude and latitude do not need to be populated. These will be populated when the tech first uses the app. The time zone will automatically populate for you. The location email is a very important field. This is driven from the location that you selected at the top of the primary information. That completes the store's location email address for you. This email address is where your service reports are sent from. This is an editable field. You may update this to suit your needs. This should be the store location, so if your client receives a service report and needs to reply to it, you want that email going to your company address. There's additional human resource information you may enter here. There's a hire date, employee status, for example, personal contact information, driver's license numbers. Those fields are all available for population. Adding an address, if you so choose, by clicking the Edit button. Adding the employee's address. And clicking Add. And we'll click Save. This will create the employee record and will also create access to the Next Service app. So now that we've saved our employee record, we will have these two buttons populated. If we click Email Mobile Login, and we'll have confirmation to send this email. This will send an email to this email address, which should be connected on your technician's device. They will simply open this email, click on the link provided, and log in using their credentials that we set for them, which is the email address and the password. Should your technician forget their password or you need to reset it, simply click Edit, click on Manually Assign or Change Password, choose a password that fits the criteria as noted in this password criteria checklist, and click Save. Once your technician has logged in to the app on their device, they should click on the 3 buttons on the top right-hand corner of their screen in order to add it to their favorites and to their home screen. Should your technician leave your business, in order to remove them from your system, we've got 2 checklists which are documented. Now please refer to the payroll documentation on terminating an employee should you have integrated payroll. If you do not have integrated payroll, you can follow this process. We're simply going to click Edit. You can remove them as a project and a support rep. We're going to click on Next Service and untick the Next Service mobile user. This is the key box here that will give them the access. You may choose to update their password as a failsafe. Now note that I have not ticked the inactive box. If you need your technician to remain on the scheduler because you're still yet to update some of the jobs or tasks that are assigned to them, do not make your employee inactive. Simply click Save and you will still be able to view them on the scheduler and change any of their details. If you have completed the process of updating the projects and tasks that are assigned to this technician, you can also edit this record, click Inactive, and click Save. You can confirm this by the way that it's marked inactive. You'll also notice that we don't have the email login buttons up the top anymore either. That's because we removed the tick from this Next Service mobile user checkbox.